No makeup for 30 days, shocking skin transformation. Welcome to this exciting journey of transformation and curiosity. For the next few minutes, we'll explore the bold decision to go makeup-free for 30 days and the surprising ways it impacts not just skin health but confidence, self-perception, and our relationship with beauty. Whether you're someone who wears makeup daily or simply curious about what happens when we let our skin breathe, you're in the right place. Today, we'll answer key questions like, does taking a break from makeup improve your skin? How does it feel to face the world bare-faced? And what does it reveal about society's influence on beauty? So let's dive in and chart this unique, transformative journey together. For many of us, makeup is more than just a daily practice. It's a confidence booster, a way to feel polished and an artistic expression. So why stop wearing it for an entire month? First, there's curiosity. Many wonder if their skin might transform when freed from the layers of foundation, concealer, and powders. Could it become softer, healthier, or clearer? Makeup can clog pores, irritate sensitive skin, and disrupt the skin's natural oil balance. This challenge is a chance to observe what happens when we strip all of that away. Second, it's a test of self-acceptance. Living in a world where filters and flawless makeup often dominate, can we still embrace our natural beauty? This experiment challenges societal pressures to be perfect and encourages us to redefine how we see ourselves. Finally, it's a step toward simplicity. Between daily routines, long-lasting products, and specialty skincare to counteract makeup's effects, the effort can feel endless. This experiment explores a more minimalist approach. This is a story of my colleague, Sarah, not original name, and her daring 30-day no-makeup challenge to see in skin transformation. Day 1 starts with a close look at the skin. I showed up makeup-free, examining my skin's natural state, imperfections and all. Pores, redness, a few blemishes, nothing unusual for someone who frequently applies makeup. To document the journey, I took before photos, capturing every detail to compare later. I was nervous. Could I resist reaching for concealer before client meetings or social events? Would others notice or comment? The first few moments felt intimidating, and I knew this challenge would test not just my skin but my confidence and habits. To start strong, I switched to a simple skincare routine, cleansing, moisturizing, and protecting with sunscreen. Without makeup, these steps became the core focus. After all, healthy skin doesn't just happen, it's the result of consistent care. The first week was all about adjustment. Going barefaced felt almost vulnerable, like stepping out without armor. It's not just the appearance either. There were many moments where I subconsciously reached for makeup as a reflex, especially before big meetings or going out with friends. Interestingly, I noticed something unexpected. Nobody seemed to notice or care. That realization slowly freed me from some of the pressure. From a skincare perspective, there was little improvement at first. My skin seemed slightly oilier than usual, almost as though it was adapting to this change. This might have been my skin detoxing as it adjusted to being without makeup. Makeup is an amazing tool for self-expression, but it can come with downsides. Layering products like foundation, concealer, and powder can trap dirt and oil in our pores. Over time, this can contribute to breakouts, blackheads, and uneven skin texture. What's more, constantly removing makeup and reapplying it can irritate sensitive skin, weaken the moisture barrier, and lead to redness or dryness. This is why dermatologists stress the importance of regular skin breaks. Even just a few makeup-free days each week can help your skin recover. For this challenge, those breaks became an entire month to give my skin maximum breathing room and a chance to reset naturally. By week 2, the biggest hurdles started to fade. I noticed I spent less time obsessing over my appearance, and an interesting shift occurred. I began to appreciate my natural features, even my flaws. On the physical side, small changes started emerging. My skin felt less oily, likely a sign it was regulating its natural oil production now that it wasn't covered in heavy products. Small blemishes started fading, though the changes were subtle at this stage. Reactions from others were also more positive, or neutral, than I expected. In fact, the most common response was curiosity. What made you decide to ditch makeup? Conversations like that became empowering, encouraging discussions about real beauty. Social events were still challenging, but I leaned on confidence-building techniques to push through. Positive affirmations in the mirror became part of the routine, and I stopped apologizing for my appearance when meeting people. Slowly, my comfort without makeup grew. Week 3 was the turning point. My skin began to truly change, becoming softer, smoother, and more hydrated. Pores seemed less visible, and any dullness had been replaced by a natural, healthy glow. The most surprising part, I realized I had started liking my bare face more than I had expected. It wasn't flawless, nor did it need to be. Freckles I used to cover began to feel charming, my natural complexion felt warmer, and I found myself smiling at the mirror more often. Even emotionally, I felt lighter, not worrying about which foundation matched or reapplying lipstick during the day. Freed up so much mental space and energy. The simple act of going makeup-free brought a sense of liberation I hadn't anticipated. Interestingly, friends and family noticed the changes too. Comments like, "You look so fresh," or "Your skin looks great," started rolling in. The improvements I witnessed weren't magic, they were biological. When we stop wearing makeup, the skin gets a chance to stabilize. Sebum, the skin's natural oil, can flow freely without being mixed with makeup products, reducing clogged pores. Additionally, makeup-free skin is better hydrated because washing it doesn't strip away layers of foundation or powders. And with fewer irritants being applied, sensitive skin has a chance to calm and repair itself. By the 4th week, I had fully adjusted to this new routine. My skin was clearer, more radiant, and I felt more confident stepping out without any products on. If the first week felt overwhelming, by this stage, I felt like I could face anything. I also noticed a more profound change. My definition of beauty shifted. I wasn't as concerned with achieving perfection, and started seeing beauty in natural imperfections and individuality. For daily skincare, I now focused even more on sunscreen to protect my bare skin, while light, non-irritating moisturizers kept it hydrated. My beauty routine was simpler than ever, yet I felt more confident than when I used layers of makeup to look polished. So did ditching makeup for 30 days improve my skin? Absolutely. The visible changes were undeniable: smaller pores, smoother texture, and a natural glow I had never appreciated before. Beyond skin-deep benefits, this challenge forced me to reassess how I perceive myself and beauty. It highlighted how much of our self-worth can be tied to products. And while makeup is wonderful when used for self-expression, it should never feel like a crutch we depend on to feel confident. You might wonder, will I stop wearing makeup forever? Likely not. It's still a fun and creative tool I enjoy, but this experiment taught me important lessons. I don't need makeup to feel good about myself. Makeup-free days are invaluable for healthier skin and a simpler routine. Confidence comes from within, and embracing natural beauty is its own form of empowerment. When I do wear makeup going forward, it will be for fun and expression, not as a necessity. If you're curious about going makeup-free for 30 days, here are a few tips to ease into it. Simplify your skincare routine. Stick to gentle cleansing, moisturizing, and sunscreen protection. Document your progress. Take photos weekly to track changes and appreciate the transformation. Be patient. Skin detox takes time, so don't expect results overnight. Practice positive self-talk. Work on embracing your natural appearance with affirmations. Take small steps. If 30 days feels overwhelming, start with 1 week and build up gradually. This challenge wasn't just about skipping makeup. It was about rediscovering skin health, self-confidence, and the beauty of simplicity. Along the way, I grew more comfortable in my own skin and realized how powerful it is to embrace your natural self in a world that often celebrates perfection. If you've ever felt curious about trying something similar, I encourage you to take the leap. It's not just about skin, but about the lessons you learn along the way. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video inspired or interested you, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more transformative experiments and educational content. Until next time, embrace your beauty and keep learning.